Time for trios tag action, and for someone like Jeremiah Fresh, this is his wheelhouse. Was able to get the victory win in that six-man we saw in our debut episode of Rising Star Pro Wrestling, and tonight it is no different. But actually, a little bit of a difference, as he now has the inexorable, the tyrant of Southern California Pro Wrestling, Tariq Tarvos.
I mean, Chase, after the absolute beating he took from Brett Thread last time I saw Jeremiah Fresh, last time I was here for Rising Star, no wonder you bring your muscle to the fight. When you have a trio six-man match with dynamic luchador talent like this, you want to call in the experts. You call in the biggest man in that locker room, who's not named Robin Shaw. You call in Tariq Tarvos, got a bit of excess on him, and you also call in their third man, Cameron Gates, one of those experienced men when it comes to picking apart lucha libre talent.
And these two in tandem are a skyscraper tag team. And as much as I love the luchadors in this match, against a man like Tariq Tarvos, I don't know what moves you can hit on him. This man is immovable.
Inexorable indeed.
But they aren't alone, folks, no. Hear that music? That is a man who is highly recommended. Santino Zone, of course, New Japan Academy graduate, a standout of that promotion. And of course, a mainstay here at Rising Star, as Cam Gates rears his ugly head yet again at the Primal Compound.
Cam Gates is one of the most undeniable talents in Southern California, on the West Coast in general. Despite his attitude, he knows exactly when his chances of winning drastically go up. And it's when you're alongside guys like Jeremiah Fresh and Tariq Tarvos, absolute dogs. You don't need respect, you just need wins. And when it comes to Cam Gates, he's looking to collect more and more and more scalps.
For Cam Gates, he is no short of big moments. Again, a man who was in our inaugural All-Star Rising Star Championship tournament. Again, we will see that title crowned yet again in our main event to see who become our second ever champion. But before we get to that, we got some wily, high-flying luchadors gracing Rising Star with their presence.
Some faces we know and one we do not. I've been looking forward to this match since I saw that it was going down here in National City for Rising Star. I am very, very excited. Jeremiah Fresh, come on, if you're not used to long lucha entrances, you're not... I am so stoked. I am so hyped.
And coming to you from Arizona is none other than Aguila. Again, he has been a mainstay in Arizona across promotions all over the desert. This man can fly with the best of them, ground even the better technicians, and tonight he is looking to provide a name for himself here in San Diego. Show everyone why he deserves to have a spot on our Rising Star roster.
And if we talk about six-man teams, if we talk about trios action, this is easily the most well-rounded lucha libre team you could ask for in San Diego. Especially with a vet like Bamboo, a mainstay here in San Diego, one of my favorites and one of the best around. A guy unafraid of Tariq Tarvos, Jeremiah Fresh, and Cam Gates. A guy unafraid of any odds against his favor, and a guy who has done stuff off those ropes, through the ropes, and to the outside. I have not seen any other human being do.
Folks, you know him as one half of the Lucha Kings. Unfortunately, El Rey out with injury. We wish him a speedy recovery. But Bamboo is a paragon of the sky. This man is Lucha Libre incarnate, and he is also world travel, not only here, but in Mexico, in Canada, in Japan. This man has been all over the world, and he is here at Rising Star to back up this man, El Mexica.
Mexica is easily the guy.
draped in heritage, is El PMC, El Campeón del Pueblo, and his pueblo is San Diego, and especially the Primal Compound. And tonight, I mean, this man for the last year and a half has been killing it all over the indie scene. Doesn't matter what promotion, he is the standout guy to watch. And tonight, it'll be no different in six-man action. So let's take it down to the ring with the chic of professional wrestling, my friend and yours, Ariel Amin, for these introductions.
Scary individual. I love that. Star faithful speak for themselves there. Yeah.
I mean, I love the little shoulder shimmy he does.
Well, he's got that going for him. Expert analysis.
To my right, introducing first, fighting in the valley of the sun, Aguila! And his partner, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico, and their final partner, fighting out of Cedro, California, 205 pounds, he is El PMC, El Campeón del Pueblo, Mexica.
What a star-studded six-man we have here, folks, at Rising Star, where we bring you not only the best that Southern California has to offer. If you are just tuning in, I am one half of your commentary team. My name is Chase Mansfield, and of course, joining me at the booth is none other than the golden voice of professional wrestling. He is Barry Sweeney.
High praise. It's good to be seen. It's good to see you, Chase. It's a hell of a lot of ring gear to carve down. It's a hell of a lot of talent in that ring. And it's a hell of a lot of pride on the line in this six-man. And as you said, Chase, so much talent in this ring. So much talent oozing out of all six of these men, whether you like them or you don't.
Aguila and Jeremiah Fresh starting off this six-man. Again, Jeremiah Fresh is no slouch to being here at the Primal Compound, was the forever champion at Primal Pro Wrestling for almost over a year. But for Aguila, this is his first time here in San Diego, his first time here at Rising Star. And if he's going to make a statement, he's got to put down the tag team that is Jeremiah Fresh, Tariq Tarvos, and Cam Gates. Very experienced individuals.
And on top of that, you talk about the pedigree of Jeremiah Fresh, undeniable. One of the, certainly the first and one of the best champions that we've had at Primal Pro Wrestling. But on top of that, Aguila looking like he's been here a minute. Unintimidated, unbossed, unbought, and ready for any competitor.
Was going hold for hold with Jeremiah Fresh. So much to the point that Fresh had to hightail it to the ropes to get out. Again, this is very, very good for Aguila. He is very technically sound. Not only that, but he is a high flyer by nature as a luchador.
On top of that, a lot of trouble, especially when they build up momentum.
Oh, potentially looking for Sky High right away. Instead, was able to get
First tijeras of the night. I'm sure we'll see many more, and the bombs are already getting thrown.
Send him to the turnbuckles, Aguila. Big spear to the midsection. Went for a right hand with Jeremiah Fresh. Instead, exactly where he wants him. In the ropes. Nope. Cash him to power slam position.
Wow! Beautiful arm drag.
What a transition from Aguila. Straight into a picture-perfect drop kick.
Right into the mush. Was going to go for that cover, but Jeremiah Fresh expertly leaving. And he wants a piece of Mexica.
Cam Gates, very impressed with what Aguila had to do, but he wants that PMC. Again, both men trained in the New Japan Academy, both men graduates, mainstays of the Academy shows. But this is Mexica's territory. San Diego is the home of that PMC.
And on top of that, he has made it his home. Mexica has taken that rookie year by storm. Once upon a time, him and Jake Mays were the first two graduates at the Primal Pro Wrestling School, and it was neck and neck. You didn't really know who you could call Rookie of the Year. I think it's been very clear that Mexica is proving why he belongs in Wrestler of the Year conversation.
Oh yeah, hitting the ropes, looking to, wow! Take out both men. Sending Jeremiah flying outside the ring. Cam Gates having to crawl over to Tariq Tarvos. But oh boy, Bamboo's got to turn around because the inexorable has just touched down.
On top of that, Bamboo having to study his opponent. Normally he's got El Rey to back him up. El Rey with a hell of a lot of size, a hell of a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
That Bamboo, for all his skill, does lack.
Sorry, Bamboo, that is a big ass man. You can see him checking out the muscles of Tariq Tarvos. Again, muscles on muscles.
Listen, word to the wise, if the big guy's telling you to send you off again, it's probably not a good sign to try exactly what you did last time. But Tariq Tarvos can back up all that smack talk.
But hitting those ropes, full set of steam. Oh, sending Bamboo to the ground with that shoulder tackle.
Bamboo's gonna have to reassess. He can't have that high flying. Whoa!
Just picking him up from the ground. What strength. Got him in the corner where he wants him. Splashing him full body weight. Again, that's 300 plus pounds in the body of Bamboo. Send him to the other turnbuckle. Bamboo able to get out of it. Big step up kick.
And he's gonna have to use that agility, use that evasive maneuvers to get his way. Case in point, big enziguri and also big crossbody.
Wow. Getting all of it. But Tariq just throwing him over his head like a sack of potatoes.
Now Mexica and Bamboo, generations of San Diego Lucha Libre, trying to work together here, but no such luck.
Mexica Kings going at it. Looking to soften up Tariq Tarvos as they send him to the ropes. Potentially looking for...
Nothing going with the hip toss there. Now off the ropes.
You ever think you'd see that out of Tariq Tarvos?
Lucha Tarvos, let's go!
Anything you can do, I can do better. Now showing him how to lucha is Tariq Tarvos.
Keeping it simple is the name of the game. Tariq Tarvos, when you're that big, you got that much raw power, you don't need to fly high with the best of them, and especially a guy like Mexica. I think it's very smart of this team to take him out quick. He's one of the most dynamic talents, case in point.
Mexica just rolling out of the way, hitting the ropes, looking for a springboard. Nobody there. No was there. Tariq Tarvos catching all of it and slamming him down with the world's strongest slam.
Certainly San Diego's strongest. Only two, though. This match continues. We haven't seen a ton of high-flying action yet, but once they get Aguila and Bamboo back in that ring, it's going to be a different story.
And again, Tariq Tarvos has been the difference maker. He has found a way to ground these luchadors. Keep it where he wants it, in the corner of Fresh and Gates.
Listen to that ovation. Meanwhile, huge splash from Jeremiah Fresh. Not done yet.
No, a splash of his own. And now Cam Gates looking to get in the mix.
15 minutes remaining.
And now, big boot. Sends Mexica reeling. Oh!
Signature face buster from Cam Gates. He's put away many opponents with that, but only two once again.
Mexica waking up from a nightmare, able to keep it for his team. But again, these high flyers, these lucha men have got to do just that to get back in the win column. They've got to fly. They've got to bring that unorthodox approach, that high-flying approach to this match. And oh, look at that shake shimmy. Roll! Straight to the face of Mexica.
And you talk about a no-fly zone over San Diego right now. It is these guys, Tarvos, Gates, Fresh. They are maintaining the offensive, cutting down Mexica to size, and it's been devastating results. Beautiful, picture-perfect blockbuster. And once again, Bamboo and Aguila trying their best to stick up for Mexica, but all for naught.
Getting a tag to Tariq Tarvos was Jeremiah Fresh, and now keeping on the onslaught.
You know, it's important for an experienced referee to have eyes in the back of their head. That's next to impossible with the kind of guys like this. They are so used to getting their way, so used to bending the rules in their favor.
Again, Tariq Tarvos continuing the onslaught of Mexica. Now a right foot to the face, courtesy of Cam Gates. Again, these men are going to go underhanded. They are going to play dirty in order to get a win here.
And eliminating Mexica, one of the most dynamic competitors in this match, while keeping Jeremiah Fresh and Cam Gates fresh.
Oh, senton!
Big back, big senton, devastating results.
Flowing over into the cover again. We are seeing
over could have cost them.
We're seeing a different side of Tariq Tarvos. We've seen this man chop down and neutralize even the biggest monsters. But for some reason, against these high flyers, he's wanting to show off. He also's got lucha skills.
You know, on top of all that, rising stars, where you come to play with your A game, Tariq Tarvos knows that. He's bringing out all the stops. Likewise with Fresh, likewise with Cam Gates. But look at the fighting spirit. Born in San Diego, raised and flourished by New Japan. Oh my God!
Look at it go mano a mano with the freshest man in the game is El PMC, and he is throwing shots. But no, a rake of the eyes right in front of the referee, of course.
Important to maintain that control, but we see the desperation. Whoa!
Fight on his back foot. Mexica.
Halfway across the ring, through the ropes.
Springboard spear, and now he is looking to get to his corner. Get to Bamboo, to get to Aguila. If he is somehow to get back into this match, he has got to make it to his men.
Meanwhile, Tariq Tarvos favoring that shoulder sluggish to get back up, but Cam Gates still in the fight.
As we know, the man with the dragon tattoo would love to get back in this match. And now, it is Gates, it is Aguila. But AZ's own is taking it.
Beautiful step-up Curry sends him reeling.
Uh-oh, send him up.
What a
Crash it down. And again, now Tariq Tarvos, again the difference maker, the tyrant of this match. Sending Aguila to the corner. Full force. Gut kick to Bamboo.
Stacking him up. Oh, no.
It's on the outside. Getting his feet up.
Look at this.
Tornado DDT.
Might not have gotten all of them, but certainly got enough.
And Aguila. Scoop slam.
With a bit of mustard on that one. What a twist.
But he's got to turn around because El PMC is here. Shooting his shot. Tiger fake kick. Oh, it's a lariat!
Inside out on the discus 619. You gotta be kidding me.
But no, belly to belly. Again, moving a lot of weight is the tyrant. You don't really see Mexica get manhandled like that a lot here.
Meanwhile, Bamboo back in the fight.
In the ropes. Top rope cutter!
But Cam Gates lurking in the lead. Oh, what a single leg drop kick right in the mush.
Might have just taken the head off of Bamboo. But Cam Gates just neutralized the opposition.
10 minutes elapsed. 10 minutes remaining.
We are halfway through the allotted time of this match. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes have gone by as Aguila looks to save Bamboo. Oh, potential double suplex!
Saved in the nick of time. Aguila showing why he is a very, very welcome addition to the Rising Star roster.
He was was a change that was made just this week. He's the replacement for El Rey, but he is not a replacement in this match. No, he has held his own time and time again. Now all three were taking it to Jeremiah Fresh, potentially neutralizing the redwood of a man. Bamboo, double drop kicks in tandem.
Oh,
looking to fly.
Whoa!
Oh! Taking out everyone.
Meanwhile, it's just Aguila and Jeremiah Fresh. Suplex applied.
Big bat suplex. A little bit of a delay there to get all he could to drop Jeremiah Fresh on the back of his neck. And now to the top. Aguila.
Land, no one home. Recovers, but
Oh no, Sky High!
drills him through the ring.
And that's all she wrote.
You hate to see it end like that, but what a contest. We wiped out an entire row of chairs and ends up with Jeremiah Fresh, Cam Gates, and Tariq Tarvos in the win column.
What a match indeed. The Luchador high-flying six-man of Mexica, Bamboo, and Aguila tried their best. But when you got someone like Tariq Tarvos on your team, I really don't see how you leave this match not in the win column.
And on top of that, they went the distance with these three lucha studs. Jeremiah Fresh, Cam Gates, Tariq Tarvos, all three of them showed their own. They showed their strength and their strategy win out through the high-flying luchador strategy. I mean, on top of that, Cam Gates with the confidence of anybody. You know, it's hard to say you have to be disappointed. But on top of that, all six of these guys, man, incredible action.
What a six-man match. Gotta give it up to Jeremiah Fresh, Tarvos, and Cameron Gates. If this is how that tandem of three is going to be going forward in Rising Star, I caution all the men in the back to step to that trio.
Damn right, putting their bodies on the line, but I expect nothing less from all three of these men. I hope to see them back in action at Rising Star very, very soon. What a six-man tag match. We have so much more to go.
Stick with us, as not only do we have the likes of Johnny Robbie, La Traviesa, coming and making her presence felt here, but also Andrew Cass versus Chris Nasty, and of course in our main event, we have the Rising Star All-Star Championship on the line against J2 Mattioli and Stanley Logan.